Hi GI TV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and today for Tactical Gearheads we have
Jason Burns
from the sales department. So if you're going to a walk-in store, make sure to say hi to Jason Burns, aka Burns. So give me a little bit of rundown on the safety gear you got right there.
Alright, right now I've got this King Arms IBH helmet. I use it for protecting my head because I really don't like getting shot in the head. And then I've got these Revision Desert Locust goggles. I like them a lot because rare chance that they ever fog on me, ever, and so that's a big factor when I choose goggles. And then this right here is my lower mesh face mask. I use this mainly because it allows a lot of air through, so it doesn't get caught up and heat up my face, and then also it protects the lower part of my face so I can keep my beautiful smile. And then last but not least, I've got this Under Armour hood that I use. It's very lightweight, and it just catches the sweat, and it keeps me cool a lot.
Okay. Now I also notice you have this. What is that?
Yeah, this is actually an OE Tech face sniper veil.
Yes.
I use it over a shemagh because the stitching is much lighter and it doesn't trap in all the heat. I'm really I forgot the word.
Big on comfort and ventilation.
Yeah. Staying cool on the field.
It's actually a whole lot of words. But yeah, I like how your safety gear or your protection gear is basically all geared around keeping your face together, not shot, and also staying very ventilated because the summer months are coming up. You're going to want to make sure you don't get heat stroke.
It's going to be hot.
Yes. Now next up, we have your gloves. Yeah, that's other safety gear. What kind of gloves are these?
These are actually Under Armour tactical gloves. They actually match my boots. Those are also from Under Armour. I like these because they're hard knuckle and they provide a lot of padding, so a lot of protection for my hands. And my boots, I love them a lot because I've literally stomped like a dinosaur through 6 inches of water and no water has broken through. And so that's allowed me to get around through people.
Now, you didn't tell us what kind of boots those are. What are those?
These are the Speed Freak boots. They're the multi-cam ones that you can find on our site for $160.
Yeah, they are definitely priced up there because you're getting a lot of comfort and value out of them. Absolutely. Okay, now, next up, and probably one of the more important things, you have an EPAR system. You've only played in Airsoft for 2 years, but you're one of the first folks in our outfit to get this EPAR system.
Yes, I love this system.
Before we go any further, explain to our viewers what the EPAR system is.
The EPAR system is basically, it's driven by HPA. It's an electro-pneumatic air rifle, and it's powered by high-pressured air. And then it's controlled by a fire control unit that sits here in the back. And basically what that does is that it allows you to control every aspect of this gun.
So what you're saying is that you can control the rate of fire, I'm assuming?
Yes. It actually takes me 2 minutes to switch it up. I can be shooting like 18 RPS 1 minute and then, take it apart and I can increase it up to like 58 or something like that.
Ugh, wow. But you can't change the feet per second, I'm assuming.
You can. It actually does take like 2 minutes to change that as well. You have to dig a little bit deeper, but you can do that.
Okay, so the EPAR system allows you a lot of versatility with the gun you wouldn't normally have, but you do have a lining connection with that hose that's in your backpack. Now, what kind of gun is this?
This was originally an VSC SR635 that, of course, I've done a lot of modifications to. Most notably, the barrel extension, the red dot, and the magnifier. The magnifier really allows me to get those bigger shots out there, and then also the Magpul Pts UBR stock. I really like it. It's comfortable and it just looks awesome.
Yeah. Now, one thing I have to mention about the scope, this is one of the few ones that I've ever seen on the airsoft battlefield that has a square reticle. It looks like you're looking through a TV screen.
I actually like that because it is very unique.
That is very sweet. Now, let's move on to the rest of your gear. You've got a lot of, at least, stuff on here. But before we get to all of that, I want to make it known that you carry your HPA canister for your EPAR system in your hydration carrier, right? This guy right here, what kind of hydration carrier is that?
This is actually a Condor dual zipper pocket hydration carrier, and though it's used for water, I use it for my tank, and then I store water bottles in one of the zipper pockets in the back so that way I can still keep hydrated on the field. Yes,
that hydration carrier does have a lot of room. There are 2 big pouches and a larger one for your hydration carrier, so definitely a lot of room there. Now tell me about all the rest of the stuff on this.
Alright, this is actually a Pantech RRV vest. It's one of the few vests that I've actually found to fit my thin and tall profile.
You are tall and thin,
yeah. And then my choice of pouches was actually very unique. I like the dual AK pouches because you can fit just about almost anything into it. The kangaroo pouch gives me fast access to M4s and pistol mag pouches, and then I've also got a admin pouch over here that fits just about everything else. Keys, phone, iPod, anything that I don't want to get shot or broken on the field. And then also over here I've got my pistol holster that I like to keep on my vest because I don't like anything on my legs while I'm running.
Now, what kind of pistol holster is that?
This one is actually a Condor, I think it's a 1911 or a Beretta Molly holster, but it holds my USP.
Nice.
So, and this is actually my favorite pistol that I have ever owned. It's really small, compact, and it really hugs my hand when I grip it. I've got an NC Star rail mount on it for my laser, and
all right. Now, what kind of USP is that?
it's a H&K USP Compact by KWA.
Excellent work. Now you have a pistol retention on there, I noticed, and that's very handy in case your pistol ever comes out of the holster so it doesn't run away with someone else.
Yeah.
Now you also have a sling on here. What kind of sling is
Yes,
that?
this is actually a Magpul Pts Ms2 Sling. I love it. I've tried a lot of one-point slings before, and I like this one because the adaptability. You can actually unclip this, clip it to the front of your gun, and then throw it to your back so you can climb ladders or draw out your pistol or something like that. It's very universal, and it's very comfortable. I like the material so it doesn't ride on my neck and rub it.
Nice. Last couple things. You have those are dual M4 pouches, right?
Yes, this is my dual M4 pouch right here, but I use them for my Thunder Bees and for my quick disconnect, so I can actually grab one hand, pull in the spoon, and rip it out.
Not live. All right, good to know. First time that's not been live. All right, last but not least, turn around. You have a dump pouch or
Recovery pouch.
Recovery pouches. I always screwed up. And even lesser and even less leaster is the combat shirt and the combat pants. Who makes these?
True Spec does, and they do a really good job of it. I like the three-color desert. It reminds me like I spill coffee all over me.
Absolutely.
Coffee stain.
Now, what's great about these, in addition to the regular safety gear, is the fact that the combat shirts lets you stay ventilated. There's a
Yes.
big area in the chest that lets the heat escape and keeping you away from heat stroke, if at all possible. So, thank you for coming in, Jason. I really appreciate it. Honestly, this is a great setup. I'm hoping you get quite a few kills at Lion Claws 11.
Oh, I will. You'll see it.
Indeed. Make sure to take a head cam and make sure to have some good times. Thank you so much, Jason,
No
for coming in. And thank you out there, all our viewers on GI TV. See you soon.